Hey adventurers, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about, yep, you guessed it, Disney. But not just anything about Disney. How to do Disney on a budget. Right? I know it sounds impossible, and when a lot of people hear Disney World, they just think of money going here, money going there, and just being super stressed out with the finances. But I promise you, there is a cheaper way to do Disney World. You just have to know the corners you can cut and the places to look to still have an amazing, magical vacation with your family. So let's ask a question. Who here wants an epic Disney World vacation? I do. And who here has unlimited spending money and you can do whatever you want and it won't affect you at all? If you put your hand down, that is totally okay, because I am the same way. I love to have beautiful, amazing vacations with my family, but I'm still on a budget here, guys, and I can't just be spending all the money I want to without it affecting us later down the line. And then, frankly, that defeats the purpose of a vacation because you're not relaxed when you get back. So I am here today to share some of my favorite tips and tricks on how to do Disney World on a budget, and I hope that this video will be helpful to you. If you're excited for this, grab your notebook, grab your Mickey pen, and let's get started. There are so many ways to save money when it comes to Disney World vacations, so I'm going to share just a few of my favorites. Now, these are in no particular order, so please take what you want from this list. Grab the ones that really spike your interest and you think would be doable for you and your party, so you guys can do an awesome Disney World vacation and come back with money in your pockets. The first way that I like to spend money at Disney World is to utilize Disney gift cards, but not just any Disney gift cards. Do you know that if you have a Target debit card or a Target Red card, you get 5% off of anything that you buy in the store? And guys, that is including gift cards. How crazy is that? So when you're at the register, grab some Disney gift cards, pay the cashier with your Target debit or your Target Red card, and you will get 5% off of the sticker price of that gift card. Like, that's insanity. And you can use Disney gift cards for just about everything regarding your vacation. You can use your Disney gift cards for park tickets, you can use them for your accommodations, you can use it for dining, for souvenirs. Almost anything you can think of that you'd want to do in Disney, you can use your gift cards for that. So why not buy a whole bunch ahead of time, save the 5%, and use that to either book your vacation or spend on your vacation while you're down there. It really is just a no-brainer when it comes to spending money on your Disney World vacation. Another good thing about gift cards is that you can load them up all to one if you would like. Just visit that website on the back of your Disney gift card, consolidate them all together, and then you can leave your credit or debit cards either at home or in the safe at your resort, and you can just use that gift card while you're out and about in the parks. That way, if you run out of money on your gift card, you can think, do I really need this new pair of ears? And trust me, guys, I feel the struggle. You're gonna want them, but if you're on a budget and you know once it's gone, that's a great way to make sure that you're not spending too much extra money here and there, because trust me, I've been there, it definitely adds up. Another amazing way to save money on your Disney World vacation is to stay off Disney property. I know, don't come for me. I know Disney has absolutely incredible resorts and the theming is amazing, and you definitely feel an extra sense of magic when you're in that Disney bubble, as we like to call it. But did you know that Disney has resorts that are right off site that they still recommend and consider good neighbor hotels? Yeah, that means that those hotels are not far from the Disney property, and most of them even have those shuttles that can take you from your resort to the different theme parks and Disney Springs. So you're still not having to worry about renting a car or using an Uber just because you're staying off site. It definitely is a way to save a few bucks here and there, because a price per night there is typically significantly cheaper than the cost of some Disney resorts. And a majority of the ones that I've stayed at still have Disney theming. They know where they're located. They know where a majority of their travelers are going to be going. So you still feel Disney magic. And pre-COVID, when Disney would have their extra magic hours for people staying on property, they would even honor that for the people staying at some of their good neighbor hotels. So if those ever come back, don't think you're going to miss out on some of the perks on staying on site, because you'll be able to do it at one of those good neighbor hotels as well, but at a significantly less rate. And that is a win-win in my book. Now, one thing that can add up and cost so much money at Disney is food and drink. You have to eat, you have to drink while you're at Disney, right? Like that's non-negotiable. But did you know that Disney allows you to bring in your own food and drink into all of their parks? Yeah, you heard me right. You can bring your own food and drink into the parks. The only thing you can't do is bring a cooler or bring alcohol, but everything else is fair game. So if you want to make some sandwiches and grab some snacks that you like and throw them in a bag, you can do that and then munch on those throughout the day while you're in the parks, and you're not going to have to be spending money at this quick service location or this sit down restaurant or, at this popcorn stand. As tempting as it is, especially if you have multiple people in your party, that can add up. So take yourself a picnic, find an amazing place to sit in the park and people watch while you eat your food, and your pocketbook will be much, much happier. And while we're talking about food, let's do a few more hacks when it comes to saving money when it is food in Disney World. Did you know that you can get groceries delivered directly to your hotel room? Yeah, there are so many grocery delivery services, some that you know of, Instacart, Shipt, things like that. But my favorite one is Garden Groceries. I love Garden Groceries because they are specifically for Disney World, and so they know about all of the resorts, their protocols, how things work there, and they are awesome. They can deliver things to your hotel room, including alcohol. Now, if you want to get a bottle of wine sent up to your room, no judgment here. Just know that you're going to have to take a picture of your photo ID and send it in the app so that they can deliver it to your room for you. If you forget to do that, you're going to have to go down to the front desk while they're there, show your ID, and then you can carry your groceries up. But it definitely is a way to save money if you want to fly down or drive to Disney, order your groceries, pack up your lunches, even eat breakfast in your room, and head out to the parks. You will not be sorry that you tried this hack, believe me. Also, what's one of the most important things to do in Disney World? Does anyone know? Stay hydrated. If you take anything away from this video today, please take that it's so important to stay hydrated while you're at Disney World. It is so hot and humid and you're doing so much walking, your body is definitely going to be needing that fuel. So instead of spending $3 for a Dasani water bottle at one of the snack carts, bring your own refillable water bottle, and guess what? You can go to any of the quick service locations in any of the parks and ask for some ice water, and they'll give it to you free of charge. So you can take that water, put it in your water bottle, stay hydrated throughout the day, and not spend, $12 or $18 on water by using those refillable water bottles. And also, guess what? It's better for the environment. So we're saving the turtles and saving some money. I mean, you can't go wrong there. Another fun way to save money while you are on a budget is to share meals. Disney has such amazing food, but the portions are ginormous. And at quick service locations, it's definitely not a bad idea to get 1, 2, maybe even 3 different entrees, split it up throughout your party so everyone can try something new and you are saving money. Just tell the quick service people that you are wanting to split the meal. They'll give you extra plates and cutlery, and you guys can divvy it out as wanted and have an amazing lunch while saving money. This is incredible. Also, did you know that you can be 80 years old and still order off the kids menu? Utilize the kids menu at Disney, guys. The food is amazing, the portions are still pretty good size, and you will save quite a bit of money that way. Now, I can't guarantee that this hack will work at sit-down restaurants throughout Disney World, but you know what? It never hurts to check. Be super nice to your cast member, ask them, and who knows, you might get a little bit of Disney magic sprinkled on top of your dinner and be allowed to split meals there too. Definitely an amazing food hack for Disney. Another amazing way to do Disney on a budget is to travel during off-peak times. So we all know that Disney can get pretty busy summer break, during the holidays, spring breaks, but did you know that they typically have less crowds during off-peak times? Those times are end of August through the end of September and mid-January through the beginning of March. Typically, in years past, Disney has offered some booking incentives and some price discounts to try to get people to travel during their slower times. Now, I can't guarantee that this will be the case every year, but like I said, I have seen that years past, and I even utilized some of those deals myself. So not only do you have the potential to save money while staying at Disney, you can also hope for much shorter lines, which makes for a much more relaxing and not so crazy Disney vacation. And typically it might not be so hot, especially if you go at the beginning of the year. Whew, going to the parks is so much fun. And if you're like me, you want to get the most out of your Disney vacation. You're wanting to be at all the parks from rope drop to park close, and you just want to wear out the soles of your shoes because you are just living your best life. But that can get expensive, believe me, if you are buying so many days worth of park tickets. If you are going to be at Disney for a prolonged amount of time, another suggestion is to have a non-park day while you're there. There is so much to do at Disney that doesn't even require going into the parks, especially if you're staying at a Disney hotel. The pools are awesome. The themes are incredible. They have some lively music playing, and it's a fun place to hang out. So take a day, kick back, relax by the pool, utilize that amazing cool water, and just have a breather. And that'll also save you on not only your energy, but your money. Still don't want to just relax all day? Gotta go, go, go? Totally fine, I get it. Head to Disney Springs. Disney Springs, or downtown Disney, for all of my 90s kids, is the main shopping district down at Disney. Tons of shops, vendors, food, drinks, you name it. You want to do it, it's there. And you don't have to pay to get in. So that's another amazing thing to do. Take a day off from the parks, swim at the pool, shop at downtown Disney, and you'll really just feel that extra money sitting in your pockets. Speaking of shopping, Disney is incredible at having so many things to buy and so many souvenirs you want to take home while you're on your trip. But that can definitely add up, especially if you have lots of little ones. Been there. So a great tip that I like to do is get souvenirs before you even leave your house. We see Disney everywhere, right? We see it at Target, Walmart. You can even get Disney merchandise at Five Below and at the Dollar Tree. So here's something fun that I like to do. A few days before you leave, go shopping, grab a whole bunch of cute Disney-themed things, sneak it in my suitcase when the little ones aren't watching, and hand them out souvenirs throughout your vacation that you bought for much cheaper back at home. They're not going to know that it came from Target 10 minutes from their house. They're just going to see this amazing new Disney toy, their stuffed animal that they get to play with, and that when they look at, they'll remember their trip for a very long time. And that, mama, will make your pocketbook very happy. Another way to save money at Disney is to not use Disney services when it comes to rentals. What I mean by that is a lot of us need to use strollers, people need to use electric scooters or those little push-knee scooters, and Disney is awesome and accommodating, and they do offer all of those rentals, but it comes at a price, a big price. Orlando has so many different third-party rental services that you can utilize that will save you so much money. And you want to know the cool thing is that those third-party sites will drop off your stroller or your scooter right to your hotel room or your hotel front desk. You're not going to have to worry about renting a car just to go pick up your stroller. They will drop it off for you at your resort, and even better, they'll pick it up when you're done. It is an amazing, stress-free way to rent your strollers or your scooters without having to spend the high price that Disney puts on their things there. So those are just a few of my favorite tips and tricks on how to have an amazing Disney World vacation while staying on a budget. Which one of these tips and tricks did you guys like the best, and which ones will you be trying? Let me know down below. Also, have you tried any of these before, and have they worked? Let us know that too. I want to help this community get a great list together so everyone can come and have an amazing Disney World vacation without breaking the bank, because you all deserve it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys all on our next adventure. Bye guys.